We have a veteran legendary player here by the name of Raul Fantauzzi. He needs no introduction. We are at West 4th, and it is my pleasure to interview him. Sir, how does it feel coming back to this park after all of this time and all these years and all these moments have passed?
Well, you know, this year was my home. I spent 30 years of my life in this park.
Right.
I played the best players. I was actually on the top 10 pyramid of this country that was created by Dave Andre. From 1984 all the way to probably a 10-year span. Maybe 4 years in Big Balls Team, or 5, and then 5 years in Big Blue.
Wow.
The games I played here were phenomenal. Guys like Buddy Gamble, Angel Marquez, Buddy being called the master of the wall, and Angel Marquez, the legend of handball. Paulo Provenzano, who was the original Iceman, who could beat any two players at any time.
The original Iceman.
Yes.
Wow.
Paulo Provenzano from Bushwick Park in Brooklyn by Flushing Avenue. You also have Jose Davila.
Jose.
Who is now a photographer and takes and immortalizes some of the players with his beautiful and exotic camera shots. Jose was number 4 on the pyramid, which made him 4 in the country.
Right.
You had David Soto, Pebbles, whose name is Angel Cintron Pebbles, who at 18 years old captured the number 1 spot on the pyramid at 18. You had Freddie Lynch, who is still here with us, thank God.
Wow.
Who has had longevity, who still gets to get a game in from time to time. And you had guys like Jeff Carter, Junior Osiso, whoever thought there was someone in this game that would come as a champion from their park, from all 5 boroughs in the United States. When the tournaments here that were held by Dave Andre, because he had 5 tournaments a year, starting out with Dave Andre started out with 5 tournaments a year with the regular, you know, any serve game, which is what handball's all about. It's not high low. Then he would have a double for dollars, which was like a spring warm up. Then he would have like sometimes he'd have an opposite hand tournament, but not too many. Jose Davila would win all of those. Then he would have another doubles. He would have the national singles. Paulo Provenzano has won. Buddy, Angel Marquez, guys like that have won the nationals. The games that were played here with a Spalding handle was traveled about 100 miles an hour. Unfortunately, in '87 was the last tournament held by that ball because the company who made tennis balls figured out a way to make perfect balls. Because the Spalding was just a blemish inside of a tennis ball without the front. During that time, I came in here at 28 years old. And because of Paulo Provenzano torturing me every single day, 10 singles where I lived, he brought me to this park and introduced me to what was called the pyramid.
Who was the first player you played in this park? Do you remember that?
I played Jose Davila was my entry into the park.
Wow. Jose Davila. That's a great memory.
I can tell you something. I started playing this game at 28 years old. Paulo Lorenzo brought me here. He was approached by everyone like he was a celebrity, and I said, "Who is this? Who are you?" And he told me I was the man here. He took me over to the wall, and there was always the chart of the top 10. And suddenly, Jose Davila approached Carlos and says, "We're making 10." Carlos looked at me and he said, "If you play my man Raul, then I'll play you." So we got into a serious match.
Wow.
First of all, because my idol was watching, and second of all, because I had to show something to be able to be accepted. I wound up winning that game 31-30.
Wow.
Jose never felt bad about it. He's always been a gentleman, always said nice things about it. From there on, I started my climb on the pyramid. I got on that same year, became the number 8 player. Then I became I went all the way to number 1 and beat Buddy in the finals of the Pro-Am Championship. 1985.
So all of this happened because Lorenzano brought you to West 4th. That's what sparked it.
Because he tortured me 10 games a day. And we became good friends. And then I got spotted by a coach for Alderwood High School. He gave me an assistant coach job. I took it. I couldn't believe I was getting $75 a week to coach the kids in handball. He saw that I had a passion. I took the kids to the title. He gave me the team. I became the head coach, and from 1985 or 6 all the way to 94, I coached some of the greatest people, kids. I used to have their parents come down. In my time span, I coached about 1,000 kids in 30 years. The other school I coached was Van Arsdale High School, where in total I coached 14 championship teams.
Right.
I took kids out of gangs. I took them out of very negative settings. Got them into structured settings with the help of the police department, guidance counselors, the principal, and the principal.
Right.
And I got these kids to graduate high school.
That's a great thing.
And a lot of them are still in my life. A lot of them are still in my life. And just to let everybody know, in order for this game to go anywhere, you must have respect for each other, respect for the refs, and respect for the game.
Right.
Because people, you never know who's going to be watching you, and they are sponsors, and if there's hope for an Olympics, it has to start with our youth. Thanks to Mr. Rich
Hop,
here,
World Ball Toast Promotions,
who scoops the ball and kills it like no other, and I'm glad that he invited me here to do this.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much for the interview. Always love.